We are here. We are thankful for you. It is Thanksgiving week. I cannot wait to eat on Thursday. We have a turkey in the house. Yes, we're excited, and we are thankful that this week we get to eat some Thanksgiving-inspired cookies from Crumbl. So join us and eat with us. Grab your snacks.
Get your drinks.
Get your drinks.
What are we drinking?
Oh,
you gotta
go ahead.
Oh, because she has it's a whole thing, I guess. I have, mine's just Pepsi Zero.
Mine's
Exciting.
Pepsi with ice.
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Mine is inspired by Amber. It is a, what is it? Ghost
Not because of my skin tone.
energy drink, and it is tropical mango. And I've never tried it before, and I still haven't tried it, even though I didn't even get to pour it myself. Somebody else poured it for me. So it's my first time trying it, and I'm really nervous.
What do you
She says
think?
it's really good.
What do you think is gonna happen?
I'm not gonna like it.
Well, it's okay if you don't like it.
I know, but I want to like it.
Then try it. See.
Oh, that's so good.
Dang.
See?
Oh my god, that's really good.
Zero sugar ghost.
Zero. Mm-hmm.
Zero, everything goes.
That
Everything's
is
ghost,
so good.
but the flavor.
A little Malibu. Ooh.
I ain't got Malibu. I got Malibu Black. I got regular Malibu.
You got something in there because you can't stop moving. You have to pee.
I'm just keeping my energy up.
Did you have to use the restroom?
No, I
before
did.
we started?
I went tinkle already.
Me too. Right here. And that's true.
We're reupholstering it. I got a side note that has nothing to do with cookies.
Already?
Yeah. The Formula One thing that happened in Vegas, it was the worst thing ever. The first car that went down the track, hit like a thing and it popped up and destroyed the truck, the car, and they stopped the races on Saturday.
That's stupid.
So like I don't even know if they finished the races that they're supposed to do all year, and because the roads weren't the right way or something.
Yeah, the roads were messed up, so that's why.
I'm happy, and I hope it never happens again because it's ruined Vegas.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues. That was so dumb. That was a really dumb idea.
That's why we're not live from Vegas right now.
There's so much desert where they could have built this thing.
That's true.
So much.
There's 100 miles in any direction.
Literally.
I never,
like, why in the middle of town?
That's the best take I ever heard.
Jeez.
Well,
What are we doing?
Well, on a different positive note, I garnished my soda with a cookie.
Lord.
Not a crumble
Obviously,
cookie,
she
a gas
doesn't
station
respect that cookie.
How was that drink of Pepsi with cookie bits in it?
There's no cookie bits in it.
Oh, you took it out?
Yeah.
Boo. You missed a moment. Okay, so do you want to try your cookie first?
Sure.
She is trying a mint chocolate cookie from AM/PM. It smelled really good.
Chick or cheers.
Huh?
It's alright. It's alright. It's not. I mean, you taste it. It's like bland still. Like even with flavor, it's bland.
Well, good thing you guys tried that one first.
It's a cookie.
Okay, let's have good cookies. So, if anybody watched last week's episode, we called like all of these, like almost every single one. I think one of us said something about cranberries. Somebody's, I don't know if we said praline.
I think she said pecan pie.
Okay, pecan pie. And then we said pumpkin, and there was another. What was the other thing? I think we said
red velvet.
Yeah, we said there'd be a red velvet.
Mm-hmm.
We know already.
We're getting freaking good at this.
Well, I mean, it has been a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's shots.
Okay, so before he blows up this place, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with cold, because it's probably not going to stay cold for very much longer. So we're going to start with pumpkin pie. A buttery pie cookie with spiced pumpkin pie filling, finished with a dollop of whipped cream and a dash of cinnamon. Thank you, sir.
This is like fulfilling my desire to be a Price is Right girl.
Got it.
Cheers.
Great. Oh yeah.
That's pumpkin pie for sure.
Ooh.
I'm a pumpkin pie girly. This
That's
is
really
great.
good.
10.
She's at 10.
Damn.
Can I have one?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm
Thank
handing
you.
them out. You know, typically I don't really love the texture of that frosting, but it's so good,
so good.
that it doesn't matter.
It's
really
not
like that.
Cool Whip. It's not typical Cool Whip either, and it gives it a different flavor.
Ooh, we're
Go
off
ahead,
to a
Amber.
good start.
Oh, 10. It wasn't Cool Whip, so it gives it a different flavor.
If you weren't
really
listening
good.
30 seconds ago.
Really good. Give it a 10. It was great. I would probably eat that whole thing quick.
Yeah, that was bomb. Yeah, I could probably eat a whole one of those by myself.
Wow.
I also give it a 10. And I'm someone who used to not even like pumpkin.
You've grown up.
I've grown up a lot.
You've grown up.
Coconut, pumpkin, pineapple, everything.
Pineapple on pizza, even you don't despise.
No, I haven't had it yet. We haven't done it yet.
Yeah?
When?
The last time you said you don't like one place, but you like the other, that it's okay. You were like, I could see how you could like this. It's not like you
okay.
would go and order it, but you were like, I could see it. I mean, I'll take that over disgusting. I'm going to throw up.
Yeah, no.
I would say
it's still hard, but go ahead.
I would say it's a 10 as well. I like the fact that the crust is really light, and the pineapple. The pumpkin is smooth. It's not a strong taste, and they didn't put like weird like clove taste in it or like weird like allspice or anything. It's just a nice mellow pumpkin allspice.
Who hurt you? Who put cloves in your pumpkin pie?
You know, sometimes they put weird stuff, like they call it like a spice cake or a spice cookie or pumpkin spice, and then they put the like all the spices that are supposed to be in a spice thing. And it's just not good. It's just not good. So I liked it. I want more.
10s across the board.
I'm glad I put that one in the fridge. So
Also,
they
are my
don't
lips
find it.
distracting?
Her lips are popping.
They really are glossy under the light, too. Under the studio lights. They're really hitting.
I think after this,
You decided to put me in that. You decided to put me in Jersey Shore lipstick today for whatever reason.
it looks really nice. And also after this,
You're on vacation, so sip away.
I might be going somewhere. Anybody available to go out?
Oh, is it kicking in already?
It's very nice. I will say that.
And she likes
It's too nice.
She likes a good energy drink alcohol mix.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you can experiment with that later.
Yeah. Red Bull and vodka, sugar free. Red Bull and vodka. Woo. That's the ticket in.
When I was younger, for some reason, what was it? Monsters and Jaeger were like a big thing. I don't know
Doesn't
why.
sound good.
That's not.
It's so we drank them. We thought that I forgot what they were called.
They were called gross.
The Jaeger bombs.
Swamp.
Swamp
ass.
ass. It is that stuff. It's like thick, like black liquor. It's not very good. I don't know why. It had a time in 2007.
All right.
She's pointing out
Amber
the praline.
is requesting caramel praline.
Words are
Let's
hard
go.
today.
A brown sugar cookie covered with a smooth, buttery caramel topping and sprinkled with crunchy pecans.
Yes, not pecans.
Oh, I just sent you a message, the
I
video
know, I
about
saw
it.
that.
It was like some British dudes talking about the
Cheers.
4 different ways.
Oh, you thought.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That Americans say pecans.
Oh my god.
That
Oh my
caramel
God.
on there.
That caramel is
Wow.
amazing.
That's a different
Can
caramel.
I have that caramel?
Oh, this is a new caramel.
Oh my god. I want that. I want all that in my mouth at all times.
Crumble, that's bomb.
Oh my god. Yes.
Wow.
I don't care if you say pecans. I don't care if you say pecans. I don't care if you say
Can.
pecans. That was delicious. That was a 10. It gets a dance.
Oh, yeah. Pecan dance. I'm getting him today.
You can do the can, the pecan.
The pecan can.
Can is like a boob dance. Is that can?
That's
No, it's
where
a
they
leg
kick their
dance.
legs.
Oh,
Wow. See where your mind is.
We watch different things. Sorry.
Wowzers. 10 as well. That was really good. That caramel is, woo, it's beautiful. It's not super sweet. It's
Go ahead.
thick.
Sorry.
It's creamy. And a little, it's very smooth. It's not super sweet. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. I loved it. I want more of that caramel.
Yeah, I can't. I have
Ask
to
your
agree.
friend.
I'm gonna give it a 10. I love the contrast of the caramel and the pecans in there. Good crunch in there. Cookie was good. Cookie was like a crumbly, like a crumbled in your mouth.
Yeah.
Kept cookie.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
What is it? It is a brown sugar cookie.
That's really good.
It was good.
I would lick that
Another
caramel
10.
right off of
So,
a cookie.
are we bringing Crumbl to our Thanksgiving?
Oh, I know, huh?
That would be
Well,
a first, right?
I have to make the mac and cheese, so somebody who has to bring dessert.
Oh, I don't know what I'm bringing, to be honest. Myself.
Well, there you go.
My appetite.
Look, Amber, you're old enough to be able to bring a dish
Yeah.
to Thanksgiving now. You've grown out of just showing up. Just because you...
You're like, what of a baby?
Yeah.
Ah,
I would be at the kids' table.
I'm not at the height limit yet. When I get to the height limit, I'll bring something.
Lord.
That caramel was almost like I was really big, and I'm really big into those candy apple suckers,
Oh.
and it's like that, but if it wasn't super sticky.
Yeah,
Like, it was-
yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay,
not
yeah.
sticky at all.
It's like this. It's like a nice thick layer, but when you bite, it bites actually through it, and
Yeah.
that was it. That's I'm just saying that was a different kind of.
If you could
caramel.
imagine, like, I could imagine, like, it just being, like dolloped on something else smoothly. Like, you could just see it, like, slowly just going. You're just like, ah.
You could probably pipe it onto like a cupcake too, really, really nicely.
Maybe. If it was colder.
Gotta find that stuff.
Yeah, that was really good. I'm going to jump into cranberry crumb cake. I love cranberries, so this better be good. A cranberry sugar cookie topped with a smooth citrus glaze and a crumbly cranberry streusel.
Get your streusel right
Streusel.
here, ladies.
Oh, wait.
I got a
If you
streusel.
don't have streusel, there's some on the plate still.
I got some streusel right
The
here
glaze
for
looks a
you.
little hard
And
on
mine's
the top.
about to fall, so
Okay. Cheers.
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 I don't know what voice that is, but
This
Cheers.
is COVID cheers. You don't really touch.
Oh my gosh. Seriously? What the heck? What's the best one?
oops.
I know I've danced for all of them, but they're so good today. Oh man, that citrus. I'm trying. I didn't understand what the flavor was. I didn't listen when you read it. Sorry.
Wow.
I was drooling.
Do you
like the
know
best
how hard
one.
I have to read those without fumbling?
Yeah, it's hard because I did it one time and it wasn't successful. But the citrus, that's a weird thing. I wouldn't expect that to taste good, but that's like really, really good. That's another 10. That's another 10. Yeah. And it's a whole different
It's a good
flavor
week.
profile. And it's funny too because in the box they're all brownish, so it kind of looks boring. But
It looked really boring.
so far it's like
Yeah.
everyone has been a 10. Go ahead. Whoever. She's drinking.
I like that one better than the last two.
Ah.
And that one's probably like a 12. It was so good. It was so good. And the glaze was a little crunchy. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or if that's like our error. Like for it being cold and then trying to warm it up. I don't know. But I liked it. I liked that the frosting had a little
Yeah.
like crunch to it. Not in a bad way, in a good way. I think I'm giving that one like a 12.
Ooh.
I like that one the most so far.
Well, it is called cranberry crumb cake. It should have been called a cranberry citrus crumb cake, and then I could have given it a 10. I love cranberry cookies, and that was not a cranberry cookie. That was a cranberry citrus cookie. So for me, I'm going to go 8. I liked it. It was good, but it was like calling turkey bacon. It's not. It's not. So cranberry citrus crumb cake would have been great, and I would have been prepared for those flavors. But cranberry crumb cake, No, it tasted very citrusy, very orangey, very
It did.
whatever.
Mhm.
So they like that bright flavor of that. That's fine. It was good. It has I just wasn't prepared for that citrus taste. It has a little bit of reminiscence of cranberry bliss bar. Because it does have the citrus and the cranberry, but the glaze, it's just different, and the texture is different, of course, because it's not the brown sugar. So it's good, but it's not what I was expecting. I wanted a true cranberry flavor. So I'm sorry. It's okay.
Maybe that's why I liked it, because it wasn't
Cranberry-ish.
It wasn't. No, not because it wasn't cranberry. Because I wasn't expecting such
Oh,
a
I didn't
whole,
have no
flavor
expectations.
coming out of the cookie.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. Okay.
The last of
The
the week.
last one.
Mm, smells good.
This is a maple cinnamon roll. A vanilla sugar cookie topped with cinnamon roll filling and swirled in a rich maple frosting.
Ooh.
That says too many crumbs. I would have thought. You took. It was on your finger
Yeah.
or what?
Cheers.
It's hard. Cheers.
Mm-hmm. What? Crumbl
That's really good.
picked the week to go out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Are they
Guys,
closed
really
after this? Like, is this the grand finale?
Mm-hmm.
I hope not.
Wow. That's really good.
The cinnamon sugar part.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. That's really good. That tastes
my
just
God.
like a cinnamon roll.
that
That's
is
really
amazing.
good. It's really sweet, but really good.
Mother, if you're watching, you need cookies this week.
Did you just eat my cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Wowzers.
That's too sweet, you know. I had to help you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, that was great.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna give that one 12 out of 10.
Yeah,
Would
that was
recommend. The cinnamon sugar part was like crumbly and crunchy and great. Maple, great. You love maple bars, donuts. That flavor was there. It tastes like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
I think maybe it could have used some more like frosting on there, but I think that would have made it too sweet.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Like,
It was
this
really
one is
sweet.
a really sweet cookie.
Yeah,
but
it's really, really sweet.
It's really good. Like a 12. That's another 12. That one and the cranberry one are like my top.
Yeah, that's a freaking another solid 10. Even the texture, like the sugary texture on it, when you
Yep.
get to that part, that's really good. I'm like, I was eating it in sections. Usually I shoved the whole thing in my mouth. But like, it was like layered because it's spiral.
Yeah.
10
So,
out of 10, or 12 out of 10.
was
Jeez.
no, that's bomb.
Did you get it?
I ate a 10. 10's all around.
I haven't gone.
Yeah.
No, oh, sorry. No, 10's all around for all the cookies that I had today.
Because I was gonna say, so I give that one a 9. Because, okay, so contrary to the other one where I expected cranberry, this one was a maple one, and I expected it. I hate maple. I was expecting it to taste more mapley, and it didn't, which is beautiful because otherwise I would have given it a very much lower score. But it was really good. It was really, really, really good. But it was very, very sweet. And it tasted like a cinnamon roll, but it just had a little bit, like the maple flavor. It was just a little much. I think if they would have mixed in just a little bit of like cream cheese frosting, just a tiny bit, it would have given it the creaminess factor to it. But it was good. It was a 9. I would recommend trying that one. It is really, really good. It's just really sweet, but it is good. So 9. I mean, they were all freaking good this week.
So
This week was great.
the two we didn't get, what was?
Milk chocolate chip and red velvet.
Yeah, the red velvet. Red velvet.
We've tried red velvet.
It doesn't stand against these.
No.
Yeah, no, it's more of a plain cookie. I mean, it's good, but it's just it's like that one, right? It's just like a plain cookie. It doesn't have the frosting. It's just the red velvet, the red cookie, and it has the white chocolate chips in it, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, a dark red velvet cookie loaded with gooey white chips. So I mean, it's good if you like red velvet. It's good. Taking nothing away from that, but it doesn't have any frosting on it. So it's just, it's a good cookie. It's like a chocolate chip. It's a standard. It's, it's a basic, but definitely the other ones, just like you guys said, they're showing out.
Yeah.
They're showing out this week.
It is a good week, like how you were saying, like, if you're going to take some, like, if you're ever going to introduce somebody to Crumbl Cookie, this is a really good, solid week.
Yep.
They take it to Thanksgiving with you and cut it up, though. Don't let people...
Yeah, don't let nobody
Don't
just pick up a whole ass cookie and then leave it there half eaten.
Take a 50-cent bite out of a $5 cookie and no one else can have it.
Well, even here, when I cut them up, and I cut them all up in small pieces, somebody might take a bite of one of them to try them. And if they don't like it, I see a half-bit one in the box, and I'm like, really, guys? But imagine if somebody would just took a bite out of it, and then I would have had to deal with that. So I'm
psychopath.
like, it's better that they're taking bites out of, the small pieces.
Yes.
And if you like it, grab another piece. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorites would be the caramel praline and the pumpkin. Those were just freaking amazing. They were just amazing.
Oh
I'm going to have to buy my mom both of those because I think they're just really good.
Remember, it's Thanksgiving, so they're going to be closed Thursday.
Yeah.
So by the time this video
they?
comes up, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Alexa, is Crumbl Cookie open on Thursday?
I couldn't find any that are open on Thursday.
Okay. Good. Good job.
They get to hang out with their family
I'm
too.
very glad that they're closed.
So by the time this goes up, you'll have Wednesday.
One day.
Yeah, you'll have the rest of Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah.
I guess on Saturday.
Yeah.
I forget.
You have plenty of time.
Just get them. Try them.
While you're out Black Friday shopping, grab them.
Yeah.
Grab them, give yourself some energy. Shop, eat. Yeah.
Right?
Guys, don't go Black Friday shopping. Don't encourage them. Don't
do what they
encourage.
want.
Don't
They're grown
encourage
adults. They can
Target
do what they want.
to force everybody to work.
They've been doing a bunch of pre-Black Friday sales. And a lot of online stuff.
Pretty much people that go out now are like, they know what they need to get. And
Do you have to work Black Friday?
Last year wasn't super bad.
It's been toned down
but,
since like
yeah.
the pre-pandemic ones where like
true.
people were dying and
True,
stuff.
true.
It hasn't got back to that level yet.
I
but-
will say, I mean, I had my share of crazy Black Fridays. I had to, jump over people's for that Elmo my kid wanted. And for a TV that, somebody decided to put 2 in their cart and it was a limit of 1. And so I'm like, better give it up or I'm going to take it. So I had to do plenty of that.
People don't get stories like that anymore, though.
I know, this is true.
You remember when we went to Walmart and we weren't going to go to Black Friday and we went really late. It was like 8 o'clock at night on Black Friday. And we only were looking for these one headphones that were on sale. And we're kind of like, it was like, everything was like...
displayed out and everything.
It was crazy. And there was lines, all these crazy lines. And so we're kind of looking around. I'm kind of standing around. And then like, I look behind the TV displays. Someone put those headphones. They were like a really good deal. I think they were like $50 or something, which was good back then for wireless headphones. And literally they were just like, and I grab it, I go, is this what we're looking for? And it was just randomly behind the TV. And we where did we even go to? We went to another
I think a different
cash
department.
register
Yeah.
and checked
we didn't even
out.
go to the front.
We were out in like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, we
were in
went at
these
the last
long, windy ass lines.
But they wanted like a whole bunch of stuff and we were like, we just want this. But you do get caught up once you're out there in the hype of it. You really do.
There is a buzz.
So, yeah, it can be fun.
I'll be at work. Not
It can
retail.
be fun.
Retail.
I only like to go out if I don't have to go out for a specific reason. If I just like to go out, like if I have to take somebody or if I am just going to just check it out because then I can just leave when I want. I don't have to be like, oh no, I need to go to 5 stores because I need this one thing. I didn't get it. I hate that. So if I'm going and I could just chill and just kind of people watch and, if there's a good bargain, great. And if not, I can go home. Cool.
This isn't a Black Friday story, but it's a deal story. Remember when you were sick and you almost passed out trying to get candles at...
Oh my god.
She was weak, like her body was weak.
Well, what was it? Was it my appendix?
Mm-hmm. I think it was my appendix.
Basically was about to rupture. I didn't know. In my defense, my back was just really hurting. My my back was hurting because I was kind of bending over a little bit too much because my stomach was hurting and I didn't kind of know what it was. And I went and I got in this big old line because the candles were on sale. And
yeah, it was one of those crazy 3-wick candle sales.
And I tried to get them online, but it didn't work out for me. And I was like, I'm just going to go to the store. Somebody told me the line wasn't that long, and it wasn't. I got in. I got the candles I needed, and I think my mom needed. Nobody could go with me that day for some reason. And so I remember they had those cloth
like
bags.
the tote things? Oh.
And then they put, the totes, and they put the candle cartons in there. And so I stacked them all up. I don't even remember how many I got. I had like a cart full and then one on the ground. And I just kept kicking it along the way as I'm in line. And I was holding the other one. And at first it was cool. And I had to wait in this line from the back of the store to the front of the store. And then about midway through the store, I saw somebody like put it on the shelf on the side, their basket, as they were going in line. And I'm like, oh, that's smart. So I got it and I put it on the side. And then the other box that was in front of me, I just kept kicking along the way. And I was like so thirsty. And I think I had to pee. And my back was killing me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I should not be doing this. I should not be doing this. I do not feel good.
Oh no.
I do not feel good. Well, ended up doing it, finishing, struggled. I had to carry all that to the car by myself. And I'm like 5'2", and I'm strong, but all the way to the car, at the mall, through the mall. I don't even remember where I parked, but it was not close. And I was like, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Nobody will care and nobody will appreciate this. And I am in so much pain. I get in the car and I almost and I'm so strong and my pain tolerance is so high. And I almost start crying because I'm just like, not because it hurt so bad, which it did, but because I was so frustrated that I had to do that. And then I did that, especially by myself, because I have a lot of support. Like, I have family and friends who love me and care about me. And I'm just like, am I nobody? Like, how come nobody is with me? This is so stupid. Like, I shouldn't be doing this by myself. Like, this is dumb. And typically I'm like, oh no, like I can do it by myself. I can handle it. I'm independent. I don't need anybody. But I was like, this is so dumb. And I'm texting people complaining. I'm texting him complaining. I'm sending pictures like, look at this line. Like, look where I'm at. Look at my face. Get in the car or whatever. And I think like the next day I was like, I'm in so much pain. I cannot do this. I go into the hospital and have emergency appendix.
Yeah, I think you were there for like
surgery.
a week too. You were there for a while.
I was like, well, that probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. I didn't know it. I didn't know that's what it was.
For a stocking stuffer, candles.
Man. I love those candles.
You've been on the news. You would have made the news. Woman dies at Bath and Body Works.
Can you imagine?
Because of the 3-wick candle.
And I
sale.
probably would have just been like, can somebody grab my candles, please?
Her candles are
was
still
nice, yeah.
sitting here.
I know. Exactly. I'm just like, what is wrong with me? And afterwards I realized, I was like, that was really dumb.
Yeah.
What is wrong with me? I have not done an in-person candle sale since then. I've done only online stuff. Yeah. And I want to say that was like in 19 or 18, 19, something
And
like that.
18. It was before the pandemic.
Yeah. So that was definitely, and I was just like,
Glad you've learned from that.
I've learned. I can definitely see the error in my ways, and I've decided to do things differently now.
Not die for candles.
And I was just like, why don't I have like water on me? And I think I even made the process lighter because I took like my debit card and my ID and my key only. I left my purse in the car, so I didn't have anything weighing me down. So I had no water with me no snacks, no nothing.
Everything that's in the
And
bottomless pit of the purse.
I remember just like being like, oh my God, I'm so thirsty. If I was here with somebody else, I
She
could
would have
just
found
be like,
a droplet of water in that purse if you wanted.
I would have. Oh, you know what? At least like a cough drop, a piece of gum, so I could have had some saliva going, something. Yeah. I was dry as heck. I was like a cactus up in there. I was like, whew. And I think I was a little dehydrated when I went to the hospital. Yeah, it was all bad. I've pretty much in the desert, but we survived.
So moral of the story is be safe on Black Friday.
Yeah, and get your cookies.
Yeah, make sure you eat. Get your cookies. Make sure you eat. Take breaks.
Do Thanksgiving. Spend time with your family first before you go out and be a consumer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and don't. Well, I'm not going to tell them not to be aggressive. Be aggressive if you need to get something. Yeah.
Respect the retail workers. Respect the retail workers.
Grab,
respect.
tuck.
They're taking time out of their day to help you get your sales. So respect retail workers.
Respect them. Don't steal. And
they're gonna steal.
Not our viewers.
Okay.
They don't steal. They're
well,
good
then you
people.
shouldn't need to remind them to not steal.
Well, tell your neighbors not to steal.
And tell your kids. I know you got bad kids.
And be nice when you go get Starbucks because they're probably overwhelmed too.
Oh yeah.
Or Dutch.
Or just don't go.
Go. Make sure you go.
My heart's broken.
And Crumbl, of course.
So
and walk inside and get your cookies. Don't make them come out there.
Yeah, I hate that. Sometimes when you're inside, you hear that freaking
honk honk.
Yeah, and I thought it was people honking. I got mad. I was like, "What? What?" And oh no, but yeah, the whole story here is when you do that, and they're all annoyed because we're all waiting for cookies, and then you're honking.
Be kind.
Yeah, be kind with wine.
Just be kind.
Anyways, you guys have a good holiday. We'll see you guys
Happy
next week. Get these cookies.
We're thankful for you.
Get stuffed.
Whoa. Pause.
Whichever way you want.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What did you say earlier? What was the sus that you said earlier? What did you say?
Oh, about my lipstick?
Yeah. What was it?
I said my inside donut isn't glazed because of the.
Yeah, she referred to the uncolored inside of her mouth as the unglazed donut. And what did you say?
She needs to get it to get filled.
Yeah, I need my donut to get filled. Okay, that's it. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah. Station cookies on my face.
Alexa, play Loving You.
Oh God.
Here's Loving You by Minnie Riperton.